Hello everyone, it's Alex. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. So today I have my finale for the 9 by New Year's Project Pan. I almost had tongue tied there. You guys, tonight as you guys are watching this video, I'm gonna have a million people in my house. Normally we do a last minute, hey, come on over for New Year's. So this year we decided to do it again and invite more people. So as you're probably watching this video, I'm driving myself crazy with a bunch of people in my house. So today I am here to do the finale for the 9 by 20. Oh my gosh, you guys. My brain is everywhere. The 9 by New Year's Project Pan. This was a project pan that I had 9 products in. Some were tallies, some were that I wanted to use things up. Some of them already used up, and then I have the remainder here to share with you guys today. But before we get into the project pan, if you're new to my channel, welcome to the familia. My name is Alex, the crazy one. I'm an eyeshadow enthusiast with a dash of project pan. If that is something that interests you, subscribe and join us for the new year. And now without further ado, let's get on with the project pan.
I remember why I do not put my hair straight in the wintertime, because it looks like 3 pieces of hair.
So let's get on with the products. The first few products I want to share with you guys, I already did the update on. I've already met my goal. One of them was my Mad Hippie Vitamin C Serum. I used that one completely up, and I still have the bottle because I want to use it up for other things like reuse the actual bottle itself. I also used up the Botanic Fiber facial mask. That's completely done. The Kenra Platinum Hair Cream. I used that one completely up as well. So now we have the rest of the items. First and foremost is my Peter Thomas Roth Green Mask. This mask is completely done. You might see some stuff in here, but it is done. I can't squeeze the rest of it out unless I pull it. I actually cut it. For this being a deluxe sample size, you get quite a bit of product in here. And this year, I've realized that I really like Peter Thomas Roth's line in general. I've tried a few things from him. My sister raves about it, and she always buys every time there's a VIB sale. She always gets like kits and things. I personally don't, but she always raves about it. And this year I decided to dabble into him a little bit more, the brand itself. And I gotta tell you, this is one of those brands where I have actually seen a difference in my skin. There's other brands that I still like that are more clean beauty, but this one, when I'm targeting certain things, this brand has really good stuff, and I really like them. This one's supposed to hydrate your skin, and it really did. This is perfect for this time of year when it's super cold, no humidity in the air where I live. So I need more moisture in my skin, because then I will look like a super dry cake face, and I don't like that look too much, as anybody shouldn't. So this worked out pretty well for this. I enjoyed every bit of it. It was not a hassle, and I think I do have another one. So if you get one of these deluxe sample sizes, you're gonna get a lot of product because it tells you to put a generous amount in your face. But even putting a generous amount on your face, you still get a lot left in this bottle. So I used the whole thing up, and that was my goal, and I'm super excited about that. Now let's move on to the next 2 products, and these were 2 together. This was my NYX White Foundation, and my goal was to use this up. I did not, but I gotta tell you, just by feeling the product, because here it's warm and over here it feels cooler, so I could feel it, the cream. It's definitely under this white line. It's probably around here, which is perfectly fine. I don't use a lot of this. This is just to use with the next product that I'm going to share with you guys. You will see this in a project pan next year because I do want to finish this completely up, but I did not meet that goal, and that is okay. I just wanted to use as much as possible because I didn't expect to use the whole thing up. Now with that said, this is the next product, and this is my Revlon Color Stay foundation. This I wanted to use as much as possible. We started out right there, my first update, and now this is where we stand. So as you guys can see, I used the same amount each time. So like I mentioned, this will probably be done in another 2 months, and I will be putting this in a project pan. I only could use this right now in conjunction with this one because this is my summer shade, and this helps to make it my winter shade. You guys know the drill when I want what it is that I want for my foundation. I went through that in my makeup inventory video, and I love this one. And yet again, they have changed the packaging on this. So this is the older packaging, and I feel like I'm old. But you guys can see that I've used quite a bit. This is all that I have left. I am pretty sure this will be done next year, and this will be in my makeup empties of 2020. So I did get a lot of use out of that. If you compare to where I was and now where I'm at, that's how much I used in 2 months, and that's actually pretty good. Bear in mind, I do my makeup about 6 to 7 times a week, so that's why you get that much progress, because I mainly do my makeup almost every day because I enjoy it. It's my time away from the kids. Now the last 2 products, oh no, I have 3 more products. My bad. 3 more products. Next one is the IT Brow Power Pencil. This is going to be the death of me. You guys, I use this every time I do my makeup, every time. And if you look at the tally on the screen, it is the same exact as it was when I did the update. It did not move because this sucker doesn't move. You don't need a lot of this, and specifically me because I have full brows. I am able to roll this up, but this is where I'm at right now. This is how much I have left. And this is a deluxe sample size, you guys. This was completely free. I did not pay for it. But if I did, I would have gotten my money's worth 100 times over. I've been using this specific pencil, I think, since June of this year, and it's still not done. That says a lot about a product, and I do like that because I learned a lot from panning to see what products are worth my money. I actually like this. It looks really nice. The harder I press, the darker it is. I personally enjoy this product. I know some don't, but I do, and I think this is truly worth my money because I don't need something that's going to be too dark, something that's going to be too waxy, too creamy, because then my brows will look ridiculous, and this is just right. And because it's lasted this long, it has won me over as far as my money because I know I'm going to get my money's worth 100 times over. I could probably invest in one of these once a year, and that is more than plenty for me. So I didn't finish it. You'll see this in a project pan next year again because this thing will not die. The next one that I have is an eyeshadow. This is by Luxie, and this is the Dulce Shadow. So you can see from the picture, this was brand new. And if you look at it now, you can see that the imprint's all gone. You don't really see a massive dip. There's a little dip, like, I mean, it's minimal. I use this very evenly throughout whenever I would use it, I would use it morely on my crease. So I would use a fluffy brush and it would be used all around, not specifically in a geared way. In total, I've used this shadow since the first time that I started this project. I used it 26 times. That's almost a full month's worth of using this every day. The last 2 to 3 weeks, I veered off from it just because I wanted to play with other things towards the end of the year. But I gotta tell you that if it's a neutral everyday type of shadow, I see myself being able to commit to it more so than a colorful one. The colorful ones are the ones that are fun for me. These I can just pop in a certain way and I can make it work. This is matte. Matte shadows are a lot harder to hit pan on, especially brand new ones. So I could tell you that $2.50 for this shadow is worth every penny because this is going to sit here forever. And it's the perfect neutral shadow. It went with cool tones, it went with warm tones. It was perfect in every way. So I'm happy that I picked that one for this project. And I got more use out of it because I'm pretty sure it would have stayed in my collection forever and not get used probably ever. The last one that I have for you is my Milani lip liner. Now, you guys will see from the tally, I have used as much as I can of this. So here's where we stand with it. As you guys can see, there's still a little bit of a nubby thing. My problem with this is it's going to get lost in the cap. You see, if I push this anymore, it's going to get stuck in there, and then my whole entire progress would have been done and down in the dump. So I didn't sharpen it anymore. I'm calling this one done because if I sharpen it again and use it, it'll get lost in the cap, and then I'll never be able to pull it back out again. So this is where I'm stopping with it. I used it up. This one was a really good one. I liked it, and it was more of a neutral shade as well. It went with my warm shadows and my warm lip products as well as my cool tone. It wasn't too much of one way or the other, and I love that. Love the creaminess of it. And surprisingly, for it being creamy, it did not go as quickly as other creamy ones that I've had, like the Bite Beauty ones. They went too fast compared to this. So this is worth it. I really like it. It didn't tug on my lips, lasted all day, and it was pigmented enough to be able to be a lip product on its own and a gloss on top if I cared to do that. So my goal was to use it up. I did it. There's the last lip liner of the year, you guys. I'm dying to see how many lip liners I use because I don't keep track throughout the year. I will find out when you guys find out when I do my makeup empties of the year. So that's it, guys. That is my project pan. I basically met almost all of my goals, my use it, my tallies, everything that I wanted to do. This was a fun project pan, the last one. I hope you guys have a wonderful New Year's Eve if you're doing anything. If you're not, if you're sitting at home, I've done that before as well and enjoyed the TV and sung along with all the music on the television. So I hope you guys have a great night. I'll see you guys next year with a new video. Thank you guys so much for joining me this year. This was an amazing year. I really found myself on my channel and it's just been a blast. So I appreciate each and every one of you guys that have made that decision to subscribe and join me on my journey on YouTube. Can't wait to see what next year brings for us. I'm very, very excited. I will put more videos right over here if you want to continue your journey with me. Until then, I'll see you guys next year. Bye.